Hi, I'm David McGregor, and I have a very important question to ask you. If you've been trying to make money online, maybe you're involved in an online business of some sort, what is the number one critical component of your success? What is the absolute necessity for you to actually make money? Now, of course, you could have a great product, you could have a great landing page, you could have a great sales system. But there's one thing extra you need, and I'm sure you know what it is. I certainly do, because I've been working online full time for more than 15 years now. And I can tell you the absolute essential ingredient for any type of online business success is traffic, and more importantly, qualified, targeted traffic. Now, I'm sure you know that, and I'm sure you know that that seems to be the hardest thing to master. So then I say and ask you again, if you look at people who are actually successful online, what is it that gives them that traffic? What is it that can allow them to generate traffic quickly? And the answer, of course, is they have a mailing list. I have a mailing list. Every marketer who's making money online has a mailing list. As they say, the money is in the list. And the reason the money is in the list is because if you build up your own mailing list, you're building up a relationship with people. And therefore, if you then advise them or invite them to visit a website, they are doing so because they know you in some regard. They trust you to some degree. And therefore, as a traffic source, they are highly targeted and highly qualified. And therefore, you're much more likely to be successful. But that begs the question, how do you get a mailing list? You know, it's like the cart before the horse. You might know very well that a mailing list is a secret to success, but the question then is, how do I build a mailing list? Well, I can answer that myself, and I know it's also the answer of every other marketer out there. You build a mailing list by offering something of value for free or very cheaply in exchange for a person's name and email address. I'll say that again. You build your own mailing list by offering something of real value for free or very cheaply in exchange for a person's name and email address. How do you do that? Well, in my own experience, I've written reports, many different types of reports over the years on areas of investment, offshore banking, finance, um, a lot of different subjects. And I advertised those reports back then, through Google AdWords. In other words, I was buying advertising, pay-per-click advertising. I was offering a specific report. People were attracted to that report and they entered their name and email address and got the report. And I got the contact. Now, over time, I built up a list of over 18,000 this way. And of course, other marketers working in their own niches have often built up amazingly large lists by doing very similar things. Now, what you offer, of course, for free or very little, can be many things. It could be a course, it could be some form of education, it could be a video series, or it could be an e-report in my own case. So, if you know that, and you know that building a list is the most critical thing you need to learn how to do, then doesn't it make sense to learn how to exactly to do that? In other words, if I could show you a way that you could build a list that would enable you then to become a marketer, a successful marketer, wouldn't you want to know more? But then you might ask me the question, yes, I understand all this, but I don't have anything of value to give away. Or I don't have anything that people want that they will pay me a few dollars for so that I can build this list. And this is where I want to offer you a solution. I want to offer you an instant, ready-to-go system that works on this premise, that works on the premise of offering something of value, and therefore attracts people, qualified people, onto a list that you then own, that you can manage, and therefore begin the process of becoming successful online. But it does a lot more than that. The system I want to show you not only gives you the tools to do this, but it gives you a way of monetizing this whole process so that while you are building this list, you are also making an income, which of course can be used for such things as advertising this particular product. In other words, it can be used to fund your campaign to promote this and therefore continue to build your list. Look, this is a great system. I think it's brilliant in its conception, And I think that every aspiring online marketer needs this, really, and they need it now, they need it today. So I invite you to learn more about it. Right below the video here, you'll find a link. Click on that link, um, listen to the video message, and then opt in to find out more about it, because it can change your life for the better. It can put you in business and it can put you in profit, and it can solve all your traffic problems going forward by solving the ultimate traffic problem, which is how do you get a source of qualified leads that you can manage? And that, of course, is building your own list. So go ahead, click the link, and I think you'll be very, very surprised and delighted by what you discover. So thanks for watching. All the best.